Alright, Virtual Crusader here again, back in Battlefront 2. Keep playing this, having lots of fun. Slicing and dicing away at the enemies with the lightsaber, because it cuts through things. Yeah, was it Obi-Wan Kenobi show supposed to come out this Saturday? This weekend? Commercial been looking pretty good, they got me excited. Supposedly Hayden Christensen is gonna, I think that's, yeah, is gonna play Darth Vader. He's gonna pop up at some point. It's pretty cool, because he got a lot of hate for the prequels. It always saddens me when a fan base is like, I love this so much, I'm gonna hate people who don't do. I get people not doing great and criticize them. That's constructive criticism. I'm okay with that, but it's when you just, it's like the absolute hate some people get for certain roles. It's one thing if they did a poor job, but it's another thing when, you know what I mean? It's hard to. Anyway. But anyway, he got a lot of credit for that, and hopefully a lot of people appreciate him in this. Anyway.
We have located the rebel base on Yavin 4. This is our chance to avenge our fallen. Do not disappoint me.
Let's go for C. Ow.
When we've captured a rebel position, we'll be ready to move on.
Look away and I run into a wall. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, where's that coming from? Oh, it's a direct hit. Sheesh. It hit him like before he brought up the shield. I hear an Ewok. It's like funniest home videos, funniest battlefield videos. That guy would be on there, just jumping up at the wall. What are you doing?
Luke Skywalker is here. Vader should be informed. Our initial attack has gone well, and the rebels have fallen back.
Let's go. Guy likes using his emotes, doesn't he? I keep forgetting to put the emotes on my troopers. I did one time at the end of, after a stream, and for some reason it didn't save them. Which is weird. That or I didn't hit the save button or something. I don't know. Alright.
Run, rebels!
Thought I saw someone. Says good cover, right? Alright, he's gonna be one of those guys. I'm fine with messing around a little bit, but I'm here to play the game.
Princess Organa is here. Incapacitator.
Get clear!
The second attack phase was successful.
That one was a clone, you hear that? It's like shooting droids.
Tactical data updated.
Of course, maybe he's fought droids before, I don't know.
Secure them.
As a non-clone. Sheesh.
I got you covered.
I should put a bubble shield down. That guy wasn't in it.
Grenade ready.
I always get hit by the rocket troopers. For some reason they hone in on me and I don't know why. Like if I'm doing really well, rocket troopers gonna kill me. Guaranteed. Just every time there's rocket out of nowhere, boom! Oh, you're dead now. Well. Oh, I didn't thought that was a trooper. Do you have to angle up to the head to do max damage with this?
Consider serving us permanently.
No, Boba! We'll find another bounty hunter. Ah, protective bubble. It's nice, isn't it?
Forgive my amusement. You are too young for the joke.
I haven't heard that line before. It's troopers just shooting the wall.
You have done well.
Oh, I wasted that. Oh well. What the heck? Is Han here? What? Get my health back. Nice.
Tread carefully and beware.
Beware the dark side. Oh, I got stunned. Oh my gosh. That's one thing I hate. I'm frying them at close range and they just shred my health. It's like, come on. Is this a sphere or a dome? I wonder. Eh, eh, eh.
As perhaps
Oh, got stuck on the generator. This is my engine now. Nice.
You have shown that none can hope to stand against the Empire. A fine performance.
So yeah, try to get him up to get our guys up to 25. Get the purple cards. Or should get them all at 15 so they unlock the next set of cards. Then 20 is the next set of cards, and then 25 you can get purple tier cards, or you can upgrade them to purple tier. So. Yeah, hopefully there's a lot of cool stuff. I mean, it's looking promising that an Obi-Wan show coming up. So, we shall see. Yeah. Like, it's not often a trailer gets me hyped. Usually, when I see a trailer, I can kind of tell how a show is going to be. Not in its entirety, but like the general feel of it. And for me, at least, I'm usually accurate about it. Because when I see a commercial like for the Halo show, I haven't watched it, but I saw the commercial. I'm like, it looks interesting. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. And then from what I hear, the show is not at all. It's their excuse is it's an alternate universe, so that's why it's not true at all to the source material. I'm of the opinion that you can turn any game or like thing into a movie or show, but you have to do it right. When they fail, it's not because it's not possible. It's because whoever did it didn't do it right. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times people are like, see, this is why you can't translate that into a thing. It's like, you can actually, you just gotta not be lazy about it. I'm sad Spielberg was supposedly behind it, because just, you know, chucked out the source material, which is sad. But anyway, the Obi-Wan trailer looks, to me it looks promising. Looks like it's going to be pretty good from the trailers at least. Time will tell, of course, but...
Starting elimination.
Reports of Luke Skywalker having joined the battle. Initial attack phase complete. All is going according to plan.
Counting down.
The rebels are regrouping around these positions. Don't give them a moment's respite.
Oh no! There's a guy with a green glow stick behind me. You did not want to spawn on me, dude.
Come out. They're coming. Force this battle.
Nice. That's how you get them. You get one person on each side, because they can only block on one side. Shoot them on the side they're not blocking.
Bombs ready. Rebel trooper.
I like how the third hit did lock onto him, but it missed anyway, which probably would have killed him. That's always annoying. You know what? Let's melee some people. Oh, I had heroes. I didn't notice that. Alright, who do we got? Who do we got to get to 15? They're all at 15. So, I don't know. Let's go with Aiden. She's a pretty good character.
Every wildfire starts with a spark.
Lines aren't great, but... That wasn't even like a cool line. That's just a fact.
My trigger finger is itching.
I tried to flick it away and I still hit him.
Keep that shocker ready, droid.
Her alternate is awesome. You can get that gun on the heavy, but it's nowhere near as powerful. Like, I'm fine with it being as powerful as long as it, like, instant overheats it no matter where the heat thing is. That way it balances it. But I said it's just super weak. Compared to this, at least.
We're overwhelming them.
That was right in the face.
It's under control. Let's light this room up a little. There we got that target.
She did. Is that Chewie?
You don't
Nope, that
understand
was
me, huh?
Grolana.
Forward shield. You don't know what you're up to. You ready, droid? Guard me.
That was a close one. I can hide in these boxes.
Up that bow. Heavy weapon here.
Oh.
Keep searching. We'll find them.
Oh, we got it. Nice. Does this have that window? No, that's over here. I don't know why the F button's open windows for me. The heck?
Surrender is not enough. Droid, cover me.
Usually they don't get in here like that.
Surrender is for the weak.
That must be Han or something. Is everyone I'm hitting a hero unit?
Empire sent
Usually this kills in one on regular guys, and now they're all resisting it.
Let's light this room up a little.
Oh, that's Lando. Alright. Go with Aiden again.
They aren't ready for the fire.
I guess when you shoot through the window, it weakens your gun. That'd be an interesting design on a window. Actually dissipates the blast partially, so it weakens the shot.
Fighting me is the worst plan you've ever had.
That's nice. Is that our guy? One thing I don't like in this game is the officers tend to look alike at a distance. That was weird. The heck? Where is it? Got him.
Is that all of you?
Oh. Yeah, we did it.
With the rebel band destroyed, we can now make preparations to leave Tatooine in the hands of the local garrison. Finally.
That'd be interesting to see what Luke's aunt and uncle, how they are before they become crispy corpses, you know. But yeah, it's an interesting dynamic. They kind of had that in the Jedi Fallen Order, the game, where basically the way they get the Jedi to reveal themselves is put them in a situation where they have to use the Force to save somebody, but then they have to not reveal that. So like with Obi-Wan, you see him using the blaster, even though he considers them uncivilized, I guess, but can't expose himself. Ah, should be interesting though. Wonder if they're gonna have or like what characters they'll have pop up occasionally. You know, like I don't know if the Mandalorian would pop because that's after that era. Because this would take place between 3 and 4. So be interesting. Probably bump into Boba or something at some point. 'Cause he would have been around at that time.
There we go.
No.
Prepare to fall back, boys. We'll face the clankers in the next sector instead.
Alright, let's see. Kind of want to use era-specific weapons right now, just for the heck of it.
Droids pushed us back once. They won't do so again. Hold these positions, brothers.
Whoops, wrong button. Nice, got it on the last one. really no good cover there. Oh man. Yes. Do him again. Can't even get close because they already got us surrounded.
I've got you. Lost the sector. Get ready to fall back. Count Dooku has entered the battle.
Fall back. I just forget to aim a little bit lower with that. Aim it a little high.
Heavy guns operational.
Can't tell that's still there. I was hoping he'd run up, that's why I shot that up there. Alright, just fall back. Calm down. Alright, let's see. He might be good at knocking him back, but other than that, he won't survive long. I mean, commandos are tough, but... I hate that this doesn't kill in one on basic troopers at close range. Like, come on. I can't even get close.
With this sector lost, we're cornered. Prepare to set up a last stand, boys.
I mean, it's for what's supposed to be anti-tank, it doesn't do too much to infantry. Like, video games, it makes sense, but unless it's an anti-tank bullet,
If we can hold our position here,
you think an anti-tank explosive would rip through infantry, you know? It's like an anti-personnel rifle, the 50 cals. Yeah, that might punch through some with the right round, but it'll obliterate flesh. Or even thin metal like that. The heck was that? Thank you. Who's up there? That must be one of our guys.
spotted.
Yeah, that was a direct hit. I mean, at the very least, a direct hit should kill it, you know. Even if right next to him doesn't. That wasn't me. I didn't shoot him. There's no friendly fire with lasers. And him I at least get because he's special unit. What is he playing?
We're getting support from Master Kenobi.
Nice.
Wait for my time. You like shipping in at all, Master? Oh no. Far be it from me to step between you and the endless rain of plasma fire that follows you around.
The heck? That was a heck of a camera spin. Sheesh. Going on over there?
Seems the Archclanker Grievous has joined the battle.
Again.
This ring, none of us. Yes, well, this battle scares me less than
Can you imagine Jedi having a fight with a Sith and a clone commando just runs up and knocks the Sith guy over? Like, oh yeah!
I see you.
Oh, no! No! Oh, sorry. She's got 3 more minutes. I mean, there's a commando nearby.
I understand you've had some trouble.
Sucker.
Dooku is here. We just need to hold on for a bit longer, and then our reinforcements will force the clankers to fall back for good.
Oh! Oh, of course there was a droid right there. I hate that. It's like, alright, I'm avoiding, and then there's droid like, hello. Come on. Whatever. Alright. The two I need to level up are already being played as. Let's go to Yoda.
My ally is force. Old I am, but not slow.
I wouldn't stick too close. Jedi tend
Want to get at least one kill before the end.
We've proven to the Wookiees that we are a dependable ally by defending Kashyyyk today. Well fought.
We went pretty long as a commando. Died at the end, sadly, but... Just funny, they're both fighting Maul and I just run up, repulsor blast, and Maul's like, what? And that's how Maul was defeated. Yeah, look for the Obi-Wan show. I don't know when the Ahsoka's one is supposed to come out. Supposedly that the Ahsoka one might have like the thing that causes everything to be rectified with like the the sequel trilogy and all that. Because in the Clone Wars show they had that thing where they implied there were different like timelines and stuff. Which personally I don't care for multiverse theory and stuff. It is cool, but to me it's always kind of a cop out for things being different. Not that that's bad, but I mean in terms of like one of the things I liked about Legends Star Wars is that everything was for the most part connected directly. Like there were no discrepancies. Each book was a part of the story in this larger galaxy and universe. And even though there may have been a few things here and there that were conflicting, they were never directly conflicting to where you could kind of make them fit a bit. Nothing that I recall, and I read probably 80 to 90% of the Legends books. Nothing was like directly conflicting in that respect, you know what I mean? But I feel like that would be a rebel weapon, so look at. Won't get any kills with it.
We're in the target zone.
Defense pattern set.
But you know what I mean? To me, it was always cool because it felt more real because everything was interconnected. But to me, it's like as soon as you bring in multiverse theory, it's like, oh well, those conflict. Well, it's a different universe. Like, okay, like to me, it's a bit of a cop out. Again, I'm not against it, but when nothing's definitive, it's kind of. It's like there's no solid ground in the universe because like, oh well, this is that universe and that's this universe, and so I thought it was cool and made it a bit more realistic and believable when. And again, I know it's Star Wars and there's space lasers stuff like that, but I mean within the physics of that universe, it made it more believable and all that. When there was the continuity between stuff. Like Marvel does, like they obviously play that to their advantage, but honestly I think it's a bit too much. Because it's like if anything goes wrong, it's like, well, in the alternate universe everything's fine. Oh, okay. I'd say one of the genres that actually did a good job with that would be Doctor Who. Because there was alternate universes, but they didn't, like, it hardly ever came up. Like once in a while there'd be something that would apply, like because one universe is leaking into another or something, but it wasn't something they heavily relied on all the time. Like there was everything going on, then occasionally it'd be, oh yeah, here's an alternate universe world. So again, it was still there, but it wasn't like always, or it was like a very like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it wasn't something they leaned on a lot anytime something didn't line up, you know. And to me, it kind of also makes it so you can almost have an excuse for stuff not lining up right, because then you could just go, oh, well, alternate universe. You know what I mean? So it's like, I know some people like multiverse theory, so, but personally, it kind of makes it, it's like, oh, well, which universe are we in? Is like, oh, well, this universe, and that's a discrepancy, so it's an alternate universe, or is this just a error in the lore? Or did they just make a mistake on this part? Or... Did not see that. You know what I mean? It's, again, not to put that down or anything, but... Let's see. That's just how I feel about it, though. Oh! Every time I run in to use that, I don't die until right when I fire it. You notice that? I know I ran in, but it's always right when I fire it that I die, so it like doesn't take effect. Is that ours? Okay, I was gonna say, this is supposed to have ion bolts, so it takes down shields real quick. See again, I don't die, like he doesn't fire right when that burst comes out to overload his gun. That's when he kills me. It's like, come on, it's just the timing bothers me. And I keep falling just short of getting any stupid points. It's kind of bugging me. Just when it's always right before I fire, which would have saved my life as well, because if I would have hit him with that, they wouldn't be able to shoot me, so it's like, ah. Bolt moves a bit slower, I need to account for that. And then I'm trying to mind my own business and one of the lightsaber guys rushed up to me. That's another thing I hate. Like I'm just, you know, keeping distance, firing from range so I don't have to deal with the close-up stuff, and then it just runs up to me like, ah. Like, great. Normally I'd use Dooku, but we gotta level this guy up at some point. I don't know, normally I'm not very good with that ability. For some reason I'm making it work now. I guess my brain finally adapted to it. Took a while, but... Hello! Oh, they didn't come through that door. And of course, again, I kill all those guys and then right at the end, Obi-Wan slash. That just always bugs me when you do really great and then there's just the one guy that's able to finish you off. It's like I'm able to handle all that, but oh, that one guy, sorry, too much. It's like, great.
Why have I been given such inferior
See again, we're able to kill Yoda and then Obi-Wan shows up. You notice how that pattern
This
emerges?
battle will be lost.
I don't know what does it. That used to happen a lot when I played. Not as much recently, but now it just, you know what I mean? All of a sudden, like you can take care of a tough opponent or group and then there's one more than you can handle. Out of nowhere.
We have been joined by Darth
And we
Maul.
gotta hold this for 6 minutes. Where's the lightsaber guy? Also known as Jedi. His fur turned white under there. Can't really see him, I'm just shooting over there. Alright, 4 more minutes. We have to hold the position. Just look at them falling off into the reactor bottom or reactor cooler area. I don't know what that is. King.
Kenobi has joined the Republic forces.
Try to drain their stamina when it's too hard to be accurate deflecting it.
Count Dooku is here.
Oh.
We are getting support from General Grievous himself.
Alright, calm down a bit.
The clone attack will soon falter.
Hitting somebody over there.
Defense has been adequate so far.
24 seconds.
We must hold until the Republic attack ends.
Oh,
This will happen soon.
as long as they don't rush us, I think we're good.
The Republic attack has failed, and our
Jeez, we held that for
remain
what,
strong
7, 6,
thanks
7
to my
minutes?
unequaled strategizing. All units performed to standard.
Like I say, I'm not against multiverse theory. It can be good if done right. I just think some things rely on it too much. Like it's the way they can disprove any discrepancies and stuff. Like, oh, that doesn't line up with this lore. Well, alternate universe. It's like it almost like it allows for maybe not necessarily lazy. I mean, it does allow for lazy writing, but more so they don't have to try as hard to try to make it fit. Because the cool thing is like in the old Legends of Star Wars, when you did make it fit, it was cool because then you saw a connection here, like, oh, I remember that from that book, and it's showing up over here, and you see characters come across. Not that they always use the same characters, like the main stories on movies and stuff, but like an odd character that maybe was a main character in a book in the Clone Wars era and shows up in later on. Hey, welcome. And it's like he's not really a main character there, but you see him and it's like, oh, hey, I remember that guy, you know? I always thought that was cool. So again, that's what I like about Legends, but sadly they stepped away with that. Even if the sequels are considered, if they make that so they're not technically canon, other stuff they've done in relation to that has altered stuff that wouldn't line up with Legends originally anyway. Like Filioni and Favreau are doing a great job, but well. Hmm. It's basically bigger. But yeah. Wait, we're attacking, right? Yep.
This assault will deliver a strong blow against the Empire. Ready yourselves, and may the Force be with you. We must secure the area by capturing Imperial position. All units, attack.
I'm not a fan of 3 burst weapons. Sometimes they work good, other times I just don't care for them. That looks like a cool gun. Oh, it's semi-auto. That's right, officer ones usually are. I'm just used to the other one. What? What? Oh, fire's fast though. I like that. What is that? What is going on? It's like a war zone or something. Oh, look at that.
Imperial leader on the ground! Not sure who!
That attack went well. First phase complete.
Ow.
We must capture these Imperial positions next.
Best way to deal with the lightsaber users, surround them so they can't block every direction unless they're really good. Or they're smart enough to use the Force to make like a protective Force bubble, which is in Legends. Or, you know, like a shockwave like Anakin does, knock everyone back. So that's the thing, in Legends, the Force, you can do, I wouldn't say anything with it, but there's a lot you could do with it, because it's the way it works. I think you could even make a Force storm. Actually, I think Sidious was capable of that. Whoops.
The Emperor has come. Everyone beware. 2 assault phases completed. Keep it up.
Oh, you went too early, dude. You're gonna die. What? What, it cut out?
These new positions must be attacked next. The Imperials won't stand a chance.
Oh, yeah. Space grenades. Future space grenades. Ooh, right in the jetpack. Okay. Cannot. There we go. I was gonna say I couldn't get that guy.
Luke Skywalker has joined the battle.
Ow, that came from a ways away. I'm just gonna hide in here. Put like a turret here, and anytime they walk by, no one thinks to look in here. I mean, oh wait, that's Luke. Why am I shooting at our own guy? Anyway, ignore that. I mean, we just played on the Separatist side before, so sometimes I get confused. That's what happens when you fight in more than one war.
Stay on your toes. They can't be far.
Iden Versio is nearby. Be careful. We'll charge now before the Imperials have a chance to rally. One last time.
Oh.
This battle is almost over. We just need to capture one last position.
Oh, what?
Imperials will
What
be on the
just
run.
happened?
Get ready to attack.
It's like I got force pushed, but also force pulled. That was odd. Alright, we got everyone to 15. Let's get, who had 19? There we go. Let's get him to 20. Whoops. See, like, everyone's wearing darker armor on this planet, too, so it's like, at a glance, it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah. I gotta be sure who's who first. Like that? Is that them? Nope, that's our allies. Not only is everyone wearing darker clothes, it's also like twilight. So I get them confused. Here we go. Hey, welcome. They got him.
Getting hot down here.
See, this guy's a Wookiee, so it makes sense he could throw super far. Got strong, hairy arms. The hair is what gives the extra strength.
Our assault is a success thanks to your courage and sacrifice. The Rebel Alliance is honored to have you.
Could be a hungry ninja, you don't know. All that stealthing around. fitting, I guess. Got 20 with Chewbacca, so we'll get new cards. I would have the music on, but for some reason you get in trouble for that. I get certain songs, but you know, personally, I think it should fall under fair use. If it's made for the game, then you should be able to play it. Though to be fair, Star Wars music wasn't made for the game necessarily. I can still get in trouble from that, from what I hear. Plus, that probably wouldn't sound very good. Yeah, I'm sad they don't do that. Hopefully that changes someday. I don't know how, but because I know they're really people are really protective about music and stuff, understandably. But if it's made for the game, then and you're playing the game with the music, I think it should be allowed because that makes sense, you know. All right. More damage reduction while Claw Rush is active. Out. Right when I go to hit upgrade. Ooh, I like this one. Don't play this one often enough. This is a lot of fun because if you get to the end as either side, there's choke points on both sides, so it's fun with just everyone rushing down one hallway. If you have a good spot and a good weapon, you just mow them down or you get mowed down.
Programming directs you to capture a public command post. Do not try to countermand your programming, or I will have your memory wiped.
What? I already had my memory wiped to what he just said, so... Oh yeah, I remember there was a point where Nintendo was taking down everyone's videos with their stuff in it. It's like, it's at the very least, it's free advertising for your game. Yeah, I remember they got real greedy. That was what? Like 2-3 years ago or something? Yeah, I remember that. I like this heavy weapon. It's pretty good. You can't get mods for it, but I like it. Whoa, that was almost hit me. This gun sounds good, feels good, looks good. I like this weapon. Did I? Not today.
Phase 1 completed.
Why does it sound louder all of a sudden? I haven't changed the settings since yesterday.
To oversee the battle.
Oh.
Assault plan revised. These positions must be secured.
I didn't know. Got him. Oh. Nagova, interesting name. Yeah, I've been watching an anime show, and they name the cities all from Star Wars locales. It's kind of funny, but they changed the spelling slightly. Like Tatooine is spelled the same, but without the E. Naboo has an H on the end, and then Kamino has a C instead of a K. It's always interesting naming conventions in anime. Like in Dragon Ball Z, all Saiyans are vegetable-based names. It's a clever way to have consistent names for a different type of grouping of something, you know, but I just thought it was funny. At least that way you can have consistency in the style of names, you know. Which is hard to do sometimes. Oh. A lot big? Huh. Or in Germany, yeah. Why is that, do you think? Yeah, I do notice those sometimes, yeah.
The Jedi Master Yoda has been spotted.
Yeah, once in a while I'll see those.
Second phase.
Oh yeah, and
New assault
I know
directives.
Full Metal Alchemist, the main, I forget what it's called. I just watched it a month or two ago. But it was all kind of like German sounding stuff and like name-wise and
Clone troopers now hold these positions.
I guess kind of culture-wise. I don't know too much about German culture. I think Attack on Titan, there was some stuff that was German-esque. Wow, am I the only one coming from this way? Yeah, I noticed that. Well, even in like the Warhammer genre, the fantasy, that's the Empire's heavily German-inspired. Yeah. That's pretty cool culture.
Sentry guns online.
Let it feed you.
Darth Maul is here to strike fear into the enemy.
Oh, it's Chewie. That was Becca. Ow. Yeah, it's like a good sturdy culture, so it makes sense to have that as like, you know. Plus, you know, Germans have strong sounding names and all that, at least I think. I think I'm part German. I forget how much. Yeah, I am part German. I forget how much though. Got him. Oh, didn't reach it. Hey, welcome. Got people on all 3 platforms today. Or from all 3. Well, yeah, there's that too. Well, yeah, because English is based from the Anglo-Saxon tribes, which were Germanic tribes, right? I think that's why there's a lot of similarities in our language. Why? That didn't last long. What the heck? Oh, is that based on stamina? That's weird. But yeah. Was that Child Garden or something? I took German in high school. Sadly, I don't remember much of it, but... Got the smoke lines. Oh, cancel it because he killed him. Nice. It's just running around, man. Oh, I was aiming for this guy. I need to get my health back before I die. Like how his jump doesn't float because he's not using the force. Well, it is more. I think it's more about just like more. I don't know, maybe popular, but because German culture is pretty strong culture. So maybe that's what, I don't know exactly. I mean, usually it's Spanish, German. I think sometimes French. Some schools offer. I guess those are considered some of the main languages. I don't know. Of course, that was when I was in high school. Why wasn't that guy getting knocked over? Oh, I got 2 at that. Yeah, it's definitely less common than before in terms of classes being taken. I took it just because I'm part German. I think some schools offer Mandarin Chinese too now.
Victory achieved. Clone production facilities will be shut down. Data projections predict
Well, because too, I think
will suffer unit shortages soon.
didn't a lot of engineering come out of Germany too? Or at least it's one of the more well known for engineering and whatnot. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I know how to use that ability now. It's like one day I just have an epiphany in my brain. I think I've said before, but when I played the original Halo Combat Evolved, I would always miss sniping when it was on PC. Like I could never lead a target. Then one day, all of a sudden, I just figured out I have to lead the target, and I was sniping people left and right from a long ways away. Like I remember one guy, I led him by like this much, and I was still able to get a headshot on him. Just, all of a sudden, my brain will click or something. Oh, you do? That's interesting. Yeah, like back with the anime, I always find it interesting. Like there'll be random like English words thrown in to like the theme songs and stuff. I guess maybe there's not a Japanese or German equivalent, depending, or is it just it's more popular to use? I don't know. I always find that interesting because I know you hear like in their language and then just one random English word and it's like okay.
brothers. We're ready to strike at one of the
Unless it was something made in
flanks.
English
Get ready.
first, and then they just carried it over and didn't translate it. So I know like certain pronouns for certain things, they keep the
Before we can
word
move
just
up,
because
we
that's
need
what
to
it was
capture a
named.
droid position.
So keep it in the original language instead of figuring out the translation if it's just like a title or something, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a languageologist. Is there a word for that? A linguist, I think is the word. Yeah, sometimes people are bilingual, which means they know 2 languages, I think. Bi being 2. Ow, my eyes. Ah, I fell. Missed. Got him. Oh, I still fell short. I really need to figure out how to stream Republic Commando, because that's an awesome game. It's one of my absolute favorites. It's an older game, but it's very well done. Supposedly they were going to make it 2, and then when Disney took over, they canceled it, allegedly. Just like the Boba Fett game. It's always sad when they do that. It's like, you know, a lot of people would have loved that. But they got to reach that broader audience. They don't realize if they make good material for the core audience, you're naturally going to have more people come into it. Out of curiosity, out of word of mouth, all that stuff. They put the same effort in making good quality stuff based on the source material as they do in just making up new stuff. They'd have an even bigger hit than they would have dreamed of. But, you know, got to look at the short-term money gain. Whoops. I'm gonna die. No, I didn't see them there. Alright, we got him at 20. He's almost at 20. What cards do we get? Charge Slam deals bonus damage to enemies are within half the radius. That'd be good on heroes. Sees less damage from blasters while bowcaster's active. Interesting. We'll go with Yoda, he's almost at 20.
Feel the force around
Whoops, I meant to block. I don't know why I did that. Wait, I blocked and I still took massive damage. Is that allowed? I guess because I'm not blocking with the lightsaber, technically. Good job, clone troopers. We got them. I don't know why, but I'm playing better with the abilities today. For some reason, my brain's just clicking. Not my mouth, obviously, but... Trying to block the shots. Oh, I fell!
Outnumbered?
Oh, we captured it. I usually go for B. Let's go for A. Or whatever the left one is. Of course, I immediately run into boss gas, so I die right away. I always hate like right when I do something, that's when they do the thing that I can't avoid that does massive damage, which I guess makes sense tactically.
Here is the path to the dark side. Of course, I love it. How much training did you
This is why I usually pick tank here, because if they have a tank, you'll die as a hero instantly. It's kind of frustrating. Especially as a saber hero. Tank's fun to use here, though. Because I'll just roll up and wreck you. It's like, ah. That.
The Count has just joined the Clankers.
Got it. Just gotta keep them out of here. Oh, that's our guy. Oh.
Better stay with your squad.
I can't aim low here. I'm just short of getting a hero. Because we need a hero. You know what? It's not what I wanted. Switch that for that. Doesn't do a ton, but better than nothing.
Darth Maul is here. Stay focused. We'll lose the battle unless we make a real effort here.
There you go. We almost have A. This is why I usually go for B. A's usually harder to take. B's a bit easier because you do have cover, but also open areas, so you don't have to worry about them coming through every crack, you know?
Covering fire, go.
Nice.
There's no time left. We need to secure this area or we'll lose here today. Intensify the attack, brothers.
Problem is this area is so big that they don't even have to be down here to resist the capture. They just got to be around it. And that's why this is so hard to take, I think. Was that the tank or me? Okay. Come on, we need a hero. No!
My ally is full.
Darn it.
The Geonosis defenses were stiffer than expected.
That's why I always go for
The
B.
planet to the
I think
clankers
it's
for
a
now.
lot easier to
We'll
take.
be back.
Because you only have a little bit of cover and the rest is open, flat ground. So if you could see everyone approaching where you can capture the zone. There, the zone is outside that trench too, so they could just hover up there, be along the edges. You don't even know they're there, and they're resisting the capture. And the tank shows up and obliterates us. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break real quick. I'll be right back. If it lets me. There we go. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it makes sense with the language. I know I hop all over the place when I'm talking, but that's how my brain works. Yeah, but that's why I was figuring with the language, you know, because from my understanding, English came from the Anglo-Saxon tribe, which Anglo, which sounds like English. Sorry, another slow driving car, that always bugs me. But, suspicious. So, I assume that's why German and English has a lot of similarities. The Anglo-Saxon Germanic tribes, at least that's how I remember being taught about that.
Talk to your enemy, operative. Landing now.
Oh, you haven't seen this? Yeah, it's part of the
Done with
sequel
stage
stuff. It's not a bad map, actually. Right.
The battle's going our way so far, but it's not over yet. We need to attack these positions next.
Yeah, supposedly we're on the Star Killer, aka little brother of the Death Star thing from the Force Awakens. Like, this zone's tiny. That's why some zones I find it's weird how some are gigantic and others are tiny. Like, what was the reasoning for that, you know? Gameplay wise. Oh, I didn't know he threw that. Excuse me. Ow, that one hurt. That was funny. Alright, we got him all at 12. Let's get him to 15. Oh, someone else is playing, so we'll do Ray.
I'm ready for what's next.
Nice.
It's all about war for you.
That's why I like that. I think I have a car that upgrades damage too. Oh, I meant to dodge that one.
Where are they?
Yeah, who's the guy over here? What the heck's going on down there? It's a pretty nice map. Yeah, I think B's easier here because A is kind of the same problem as the other map. There's like 2 levels, and you could have both completely cut off from the other in terms of visually.
No more. Did you expect?
Wait, did I go to the wrong one? Where am I going? Here it is. Because the zone's on the bottom as well as here, so you could just hide up in here and them down there and never capture it. It's kind of...
Get away.
Yeah.
You started this. Now.
I don't know. Today it seems to be real smooth. I don't think it's just me. I think maybe the internet's a bit better today. Because even the general combat feels better to me. Just, it's like it's smooth. Like there's no delay. It's hard to explain it.
This is over.
That's why I'm doing so well. It's like there's no lag delay that's messing me up. I can't get anyone. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's because there's no lag, I'm playing a lot better. Or like no, I don't know, minuscule lag. I don't know how else to say it. Because it feels like a lot smoother than it normally does. Barely noticeable, but in terms of like the actual actions I'm taking, it feels smoother.
Are you offering me a job?
Nope. Alright, let's go for B. Oh, snap!
You don't frighten me.
That's why I'm running. Guys, you don't want to go that way. Get my health up. So I wonder if maybe you do so much damage, which is why it stopped in the middle of all of them. No! Ah, it still got me. Come on.
Don't get sloppy. I think I've got this.
I always forget I can redirect the blaster bolts.
You don't want to fight this.
Sheesh. Whacking into me just cuts me in half. Probably because everyone else was shooting me. I like this sniper because it's like a scope. You can just, like, it's compact. You can close the barrel. I don't know, it's just cool. It would make sense for a future weapon. Oh, I still have the torpedo. That's useless here. Let's get rid of that. We could use this. Yeah, it is close quarters. Go with that. Oh! Can't deflect these, can you? Is he stuck? That's funny. Jeez. Alright, I need to not rush in as much.
just entered the fray.
I don't know why I keep rushing in, that's why I'm dying. I need to stop, but I'm having fun doing it. Let's just be a support officer. Whoops. We did it!
We can do this!
Nice. Can I hit him from here? Oh, I can. Nice. I underestimate the range on that sometimes. Wait. Oh.
This battle will be lost soon unless we secure this sector.
Secure. We got it. Unless something really bad happens all at once. Yeah, it's really far range with this thing.
We're out of time.
Oh no,
Secure the sector.
BB9! We got
Our
it though.
gamble was a success. With the foothold we've established here, we can now move on attacking the weapon itself.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm playing so well. It's for whatever reason today, or at least right now. Usually it's like the internet's a little bit off sync, but now it's like completely aligned. Instead of being like wobbly, you know? I don't know. I think I might have gotten the card for Ray where that does more damage, the charge thing. Tatooine. That's weird. Sorry. It's like I'm smelling ionization in the air all of a sudden. If you see a sudden flash of light, it's probably because I got hit by a lightning bolt. Take that however you will. Oh, we're on
This assault
Jabba's
will deliver a
palace.
strong blow against the Empire. Ready yourselves, and may the Force be with you. We have to capture position before the attack can continue.
Yeah. Not bad. Got some light. Oh, that slowed me down. I was hoping I could pop over and stun him, but the electrical thing slowed me down too much. I mean, there's Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, I think there's a Springfield. Why? Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's Springfield.
Chewbacca has joined our side.
Yeah, I think the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is in Cleveland. I don't know if that's a U.S. thing. Only, I mean, but.
These command posts are our new objectives. We must attack them with all our strength.
Ow. Oh, we have the center. Oh, that hit me.
Commander Skywalker is here to aid us.
That's just me missing horribly. That's not lag. In case you were wondering. Yeah, I'm not good with that weapon. It's fun, but I'm not good with it. Alright, who do we got? They're all at 15. Yoda's almost at 20, but he's a Clone Wars guy, so we'll wait on that. She'll probably be good, because she could chuck those 3 thermal detonators. Yeah, Leia's a pretty good character, too. Oh, sorry, Chewie. You were coming down the stairs. Oh.
What do you think our chances are? Shield out!
Oh, it's at an AO. That's interesting.
Going in!
Oh yeah, because states are essentially like mini countries in a way, I guess. Yeah, there's multiple cities, streets, all that. I get what you mean though.
Taking too long! Back off!
Yeah, Ohio's pretty big, but I'm sure you got sections that like you need a smaller detail, like certain district or something to better hone in on where it is or whatnot. Just the bigger country is all.
Still moving!
Bigger areas, you need more mini areas in it to identify stuff.
Don't lose! What do you think our chances are?
Throw the grenade. Sure. Every time I go to do so, it's not letting me. What the heck is going on? It's being real wonky all of a sudden.
Better make it quick.
See, like, something weird's happening where every time I throw the grenade, she's going like, ah! Is that supposed to be her looking at the sun? I don't remember any other character doing that. Why is it doing that? That's what's messing with me, is I'm hitting the grenade button and she keeps just going like this. So it's like, what? Yeah, none of the other characters are doing that, though. It's weird that they would make that for one character, because they're not doing that. That's got to be a glitch. You know what it is? I think one of the flashbangs hit me and it glitched it, so I keep covering my eyes like that. It's kind of annoying.
Our assault is a success thanks to your courage and sacrifice. The Rebel Alliance is honored to have you.
I mean, heck, there's a lot of the same street names in some of the same in states. Yeah, it's weird. She just kept. That's why I was messing with me. It's because I saw her doing this, so I thought she didn't throw the grenade. And then when I looked at my grenade thing, it's like, oh, you threw all your grenades. I'm like, did I? Like, weird. Yeah, I don't know how many other Clevelands there are. Because I know Cleveland, Ohio is pretty well known in the States. Or it's known as one of the, I guess, more popular cities. At least over time in general. Uh, Wait, where did it spawn me? Oh, I guess, okay. I was confused for a second. Wait, am I a trooper? Okay, I'm a trooper.
Solo is here. Finish that scruffy smuggler once and for all.
I usually capture the opposite one just in case the other one gets overrun. This way we have progress on two. Unless we're having real hard trouble taking one, then I'll join at the other one. Snow pouring? No.
Rebel commander on the battlefield.
Some people don't
We
like
will fall
commenting.
upon the last rebel
I'm
defense
usually one of
with a
those
red
people.
claw on
I'll
its
watch
breast.
some, but I won't
Get
comment
ready.
in it. Usually when someone says hi, it is polite to respond back, but
Victory is in our grasp.
it's easier to
Only one
disregard
rebel
that when
position
it's the
remains.
internet.
All troops attack.
Let's get up to our perch up there. Ow, no, no. Yeah, sometimes frustrating to try to talk to the audience, so don't talk back. Of course, I'm not great at it, but that's their choice, and I will respect that. Oh, you mean in the game? Yeah. Yeah, that too. I mean, it's easier to not talk sometimes. Let's go with Boba.
No one escapes me.
Okay. Well, essentially, this is just one of those battles we're fighting in that universe. It's the general idea. It's not like co-op story, it's just co-op battles, you know? Yeah. Oh, I do have a jetpack, so I should be okay. What the heck? Oh, that wasn't me that time. Sometimes the auto does it. Alright, now it's being wacky. What are you doing? My gosh. This is some bouncy snow. I'll tell you that much. Jeez. I think it's because when you're in the air with a jetpack, you're considered more maneuverable. Therefore, when you hit the ground and go in the air slightly, it acts like you're flying and launches you. That's got to be why it happens more on these guys than the normal troopers. There you go. Just how the physics are designed.
The enemy presence on Hoth has been eradicated and the Rebel Alliance severely weakened. Lord Vader will be pleased.
And that's how Boba Fett died. That was bad timing. Oh, game's over. Your jetpack stopped working. What? It's like the fight was over, so Palpatine just like, alright, turn off his jetpack. No. I mean, some of the heroes are interact for the most part. Like, if there's two heroes next to each other, the dialogue's slightly different because they're actually kind of talking to each other. Yeah, well, that's for sure. Ugh. All that crazy world stuff going on. Price-wise, last I saw, yeah, I think it was Sunday, 2 days ago. I think it was 439 at a Flying J. But it can vary between cities and counties too. I know it's usually a little bit cheaper by where I'm at, and then further up the highway it's like 10 cents more. So it's about 439 by me. At least that again, that was Sunday. Sometimes the prices go up a bit on weekends because more people are driving around. Yeah. I have no idea. Yeah, because a liter's close, a little bit more than a quart, right? Or is it less than a quarter? So that's probably accurate, yeah. Yeah, I think a liter's about a quarter. Well, it's not exact. I don't remember the exact numbers. Been a while since I had to look at that, but oh, what's in there? Hello. Oh wow, that's weird.
Attack has moved up, and now we have to hold in place here. Defend these positions, boys.
Yeah. Yeah, Imperial's metric system, right? Shreds me. Yeah, I want to say it's liters are a little bit more, a little bit less than a quart. What we call a quart, which is like quarter, 1/4 of a gallon. Of course, sometimes that varies depending what you're talking about. But anyway. I want to say that sounds right, but I have no idea, to be honest. Okay. Oh, I dodged right then, and alright. I think the lags it back a little bit. I keep getting just shy of the hero, alright. Well, yeah, before all that kicked up, I think it was close to, was it $2 a gallon? 2 or 3, I forget, but it definitely went up quite a bit. Yeah. Alright. Wait. Alright, so I got shot in the back. I was gonna say. Well, euros are worth a bit more than English dollar now, I think, right? Yeah. So yeah, it's probably a little bit more, I think. Oh, Anakin's not 15, darn it.
Feel the force around you.
But yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still pretty expensive though. Or it wasn't $2, it was around $3 before it spiked up again. Was it 2 like before the pandemic? Was it? I don't know, I got a bad memory in time, but I'm not great at remembering dates. Most cars use the 86. I don't know if that lines up exactly. Sheesh, I'm knocking him around, he's not hitting me that much, but I still die. I hate that. Yeah, well. Okay.
Master Kenobi has joined us.
Oh, we got 6.5 minutes.
Grenade out!
Man, I am not doing well now. Just getting wrecked. Let's go to that. That should do some damage. Yeah. Nice, got 4 with that one. Where did my grenade go? I heard it go off, but I didn't see it. What the heck? Yeah, that would be nice. You know, some Star Wars bounty hunter is something like that. The heck? Oh, I meant to roll that way. Didn't work out. I don't know what Grievous is doing. It looked like I hit the ground before he hit me. I think the lag's back. Alright, now that we're about to lose.
I should have told R2 to keep the ship powered up.
See, like that. Alright, that ticks me off, because you saw I used the pull ability, and none of them were affected. There were 3 in the area, none of them dodge rolled, which allows you to avoid the force ability, and none of them were affected by it. That's what bothers me. I could have at least knocked him over for my teammates to get, and none of them were affected by it. I call crud. I call lots of crud on that. I hate when that happens. Oh, sorry. See, I guess we'll go with him again. Again, that bugs me, because that should have knocked all of those guys over.
Well, at least it's not a war. There is no emotion, there is.
Wait, oh. See, like that time it worked. Sometimes I think there's so many it glitches and doesn't work properly. I gotta remember how his abilities work. So the left one is a cone and it pulls, the middle is the AoE that you can charge, and E is a power strike that doesn't go very far.
Bad feeling about this.
Just thought I'd use that before it ended. Because the thing is, both of them look like AoEs, like 360 degree. Because the left one shows icons all around it, so it makes me think it's a complete, like, a round thing he pulls in. Then the middle one looks like a push, so you'd think that one would be the cone. But no, that one's the AoE, or the 360 degree. Confuses me every time. Yeah, I forget the measurements too. It's like, I think it's 8 cups to a quart, or is it 8 cups to a liter? Wait, no, there is a liter in it, right? Because then a quart has like 2 liters, I think. Or is that some, because there's 8 cups in a liter, I don't know. I don't remember. Actually, I think there is a liter in whatever our thing. It's like, not, or yours is the metric, so I thought ours was imperial. Or is that the other way around? I don't remember. Yeah, because there's 8, is it 8 cups to a liter? But there's like dry cups and liquid cups too, so maybe. I don't know. Something. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's for liquid, 8 cups to a liter, 2 liters to a quarter, and 4 quarters a gallon. No, that's not right. Or no, is there 2 liters to a gallon? I think I'm mixing 2 different systems in my head. Something.
We have located the rebel base on Yavin 4. This is our chance to avenge our fallen. Do not disappoint me.
Yeah. I was trying not to go the same way as the guy next to me.
Capture a command post so that the attack can continue.
Sheesh. It does actually a little bit. More fun though. Wonder if I can, Nope, didn't get anybody. They're ignoring us over here. Yeah, I still can't get over that cutscene at the end of the last stream. It's like, you know the thing's supposed to be attacking the guy, but there's no blood, it's not biting into him, and the way he's moving, it's like he's fighting the jaws of it about to bite his head off. But it's 2 feet away from his face. It's like, what is this supposed to be? Because whatever it was, they didn't do a good job animating it, I can tell you that much.
Tactical data updated. New attack points marked. Secure them.
It just looked so wacky, it was almost like it was supposed to be a joke, like him pretending to be like, oh no, it's like, am I supposed to take this seriously right now? Oh, can I shoot through that? Oh no. Just trying to have fun on the flank, and Mr. Jedi has to show up and be a hero. May the Force be with him so much he drowns in it. Am I right? I'm saying that as a Imperial dude. In the game, I mean.
I sense great power, Skywalker.
I hear Luke. Where is he?
No doubt you will.
Activate the darn ability. I just are ticking me off now. There we go.
The dark side. I can show you great power.
Like you did for my father.
Oh, did someone just kill him, or did he go too far? That one spot when I was standing, I was hitting the button to activate his ability. He's just like, eh. Like, why aren't you doing it? Those few moments where the Emperor realizes how evil he is and just wants to die. He'll get over it in a minute.
Your family has been of great use.
Is he talking to Boba? Yeah.
Reinforcements will not come in time.
Hi. See, when I was looking right at the dude, I hit the button to do the chain lighting, and it didn't do it. See, now it's starting to act wonky again. It's ticking me up. So I'm like, oh, I'll just hit him with the chain lightning when he comes out. That'll probably one-shot him. Then it doesn't activate, and I'm going like, huh? Then he almost kills me with the shotgun. I knew it wouldn't last. Never does. I mean, if you look at the upper right, it keeps showing I'm at 75% signal strength anyway.
Do not try my patience.
I have a normal one. What? No, it's wired. It's like a normal standard US one. I don't know if it's US standard, but it's got a wire on it. My mouse is wireless. My headset's wireless. My keyboard isn't though. It's Steel Series. I think Steel Series is pretty good. I don't know. I don't think they're Chinese. They might be. I don't know. They got good products though. I like them. I actually tried to sign up for an affiliate link with them, but they were, I guess a lot of people like them, so they were no longer offering that.
Throwing grenade!
All of a sudden, I can't hit squat now, and I don't know why. There we go. Yeah. There was a point where my headset, the dongle that I plug in for it, sometimes it would slow down my computer massively until I unplugged it and replugged it, and then it would work. It stopped doing that a while ago. Like, it was noticeably laggy. Like, nothing would load, the internet wouldn't come up, I couldn't get YouTube, couldn't open games, like, nothing would... Like, it was taking up 90+% of the processing power. Yeah. There's the rocket. I mean, maybe that is it, I don't know. Who knows?
Sith are not afraid.
I mean, none of the wires look damaged or anything like that. Hi. Gosh darn it. See, I'm already almost dead with this guy. It's kind of ticking me off. Like, I hate when no matter where you go, you're surrounded. Like, had him pushed back a bit, so I go in the tunnel, all of a sudden there's a guy behind me, there's another one there, there's an Ewok behind me, throws a thing, it's like, what? I just don't like when suddenly I'm surrounded. I mean, I pay relative attention to my surroundings, too, so it's not like I'm being completely ignoring it or anything. Just suddenly they're all around you and get your health stripped out, it's like...
Solo has been spotted. Get ready for the final assault phase. Now we'll eradicate what's left of this pointless resistance.
Covering fire!
Victory is in our grasp. Only one rebel position remains. All troops, attack!
I just want to get Palpatine to 20. Plus, it bugs me when, like, normally you do well with a character and then all of a sudden you can't do squat with them. It's like,
The dark side is powerful.
not saying I can play him perfectly, but what the heck, you know?
Greetings, my foe. Farewell. Bow to your enemy. I have you.
See, like that, I try to move up on the one side and then everybody focuses on me, which I guess is fair.
Witness my glory.
Take a shot. I was trained by Obi-Wan and Yoda.
They could not stop me, my
I even hit dodge and it still killed me. I don't know. Again, it's like on this map, for some reason, all of a sudden, I'm forced to play at a slightly lower level. Maybe my brain's getting tired and I'm just not consciously aware of it. I don't know. Something.
Assault tactics.
See, again, that's another thing that bothers me. He's there, my teammates are there, and no one's shooting at him. And then I die to the guy, because I presume, sadly, the wrong way that my teammates had that area covered.
I can feel your anger.
I don't know.
Makes you strong. I have to surrender.
You have shown that none can hope to stand against the Empire. A fine performance.
I mean, that could be it. Because only consistent factor, even when after I've moved and stuff, is my computer. So maybe you're right. Maybe it's one of the cables. Sometimes it doesn't work great. I have no idea. Who knows? Definitely would like to upgrade my computer when I have the money for it. And hopefully get a good one so better streaming quality, you know. Hopefully that doesn't mess up as much. Plus, when newer games come out, you want to be able to run stuff on a level well enough that for people viewing, you know, you don't have to have the graphics turned all the way down. I guess it's got good gameplay. I guess it doesn't matter, but we're at 100 with that. Well, we got him to 20 now, even though he doesn't look it. 20 centuries, maybe. Alright, we'll probably do one or two more. El Camino, nice. I like the heavy weapon for them. is fun. It's his thing. See, draining less stamina when blocking and attacking. Every 50 seconds, Kentucky's basic attack will be a critical strike doing extra damage. That sounds better. Even though I should probably get the other one. He's at 25, so we should probably pick... We'll do Grievous to get him to 15, then we'll do Dooku.
Camino is to be subjugated. My perfect battle plan is a guarantee for success. Proceed.
In the Legends books too, it actually mentioned in one of the Clone Commando books, the reason the Caminos like all this white is because to them it actually has a ton of different color in it, the way their eyes are. So even like the Clone Troopers armor, it's got like different colors, variations, and chromatic stuff, and pretty cool concept. See, I keep forgetting who's who. Yeah, I think it was one of the Null Arcs. They're Arc Troopers, but they were the very first batch that the Caminos wanted to get rid of. And Cal Scaretta basically adopted them as his own kids. He's a Mandalorian, OG Mandalorian. But supposedly when he hacked into Camino system one time, he could actually see the colors that they see when they look at the white. So to us, it's all white, clean laboratory color, but to the Kaminoans, it's actually like a vast array and rainbow of different beautiful colors and stuff. Oh, they're taking B. Oh wait, this is B. Never mind. All right, where are the? I keep it keeps alternating us between the good and bad guys, so I keep forgetting if we're doing this or that. I don't know. Anyway, I guess the electrical problem's in my brain right now.
The Republic has rearranged
Hi.
the defenses. Secure these command posts.
Sentry gun online.
Am I hitting him? The heck? Nice. Oh no! Alright. Get Grievous to 15.
I have been waiting for a reason to unleash my armies.
I mean, it wasn't that funny.
I'm coming for you!
Well, that was nice.
Nobody can hide from me. Your screams are like music to my audio receptor.
Sometimes it doesn't show the timer. Did he just kill himself? He did! He fell off! I hope that was on purpose, because otherwise I feel bad for him. Dun 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 dun.
I am surrounded by idiots! Looking for me?
I got some I like the shockwave from my thing kills them. Nice. I gotta keep going for the same target. Ah, I wasn't sure if I'd jump over that or not.
No negotiating! Destroy them!
Ah, again, that's what happened the other time. I wipe out all these guys with Grievous, and then Obi-Wan's behind me like, hello there. Right through the brain. Come on. We didn't hit level 15 either. That's exactly what happened last time we played Grievous. What the heck, man? I think Obi-Wan's going a little too far with that. Dude needs to chill out. Oh, I was out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. I gotta retreat. Gonna cry over here for a second. Look at that, 12 health. Jeez. Whatever. I don't even know which side of the room I'm on right now. Okay, we're on that side. Yeah, SPD is really powerful with that, which is a good thing, I think. Ow, where did that even come from? No, 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 no! Spare me, Chewie! Oh, he did actually. You know, I shouldn't shoot him in the back. That's fair. Alright, we almost have this. Was that Anakin? Yeah, it was. I thought he was going that way, so I was gonna shoot him in the back. That's why I did that. Did you get 15 yet? No. It's dragging it on purpose. Obi-Wan stealing my experience points.
Your master really is not enough to kill it.
Got him. Alright. We're doing better now. Why didn't that guy die? He survived that? What the heck? See, like there, that's a normal trooper. They should not survive that. I'm out of stamina. Get my health back. That was close. Probably gonna get hit with a grenade. There it is. Oh, that was our guy. Health takes a while to charge up there. See, I call bull on stuff like that. He's on the ground rolling, yet somehow he's able to give like accurate headshots to me as I'm slicing up with the lightsaber. It's like, come on. I get the dodge thing is so they can not immediately die to lightsaber stuff. Whoops, I could have been Dooku. But still, it's like, when he's rolling, he shouldn't be able to be very accurate. It's like, come on. What's going on?
Such glorious.
Slice, slice, chop him up. Like how he dodged it when his back was to me. Come on. Oh, that's theirs.
Victory achieved. Clone production facilities will be shut down. Data projections
Alright.
predict the Republic will suffer unit shortages soon.
Interesting name. I'd say it's binary, but that'll be it for today. I got Grievous to 15 so we can get his next set of cards. We got several to 15. We got what? Sidious to 20. I think Chewie to 20. A couple others. We got him to 20, right? Yeah, we did. Oh, he's got 5 skill points. Can't upgrade those yet. Might as well unlock these. Alright, well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a great rest of your day. Alright, Chewie, he's saying goodbye. But yeah. Excuse me. So tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'm not streaming tomorrow. Thursday will be continuing Outriders. Friday plan on Valheim, and Saturday probably was it Titanfall 2 Frontier Defense. Then Sunday not streaming. Next Monday will be Killing Floor 2. Then Battlefront 2 again next Tuesday. Next Tuesday I might do Starfighter Assault, maybe. I might get too aggravated, but we might try that just for fun. Because I usually do pretty good in that, but we'll see what happens. Or at least a couple rounds in there. Yes, if you like my stuff, go and like, comment, follow, subscribe, whatever platform you're on, you know how it works. Excuse me, my throat's getting dry. Yeah, but yeah, GG. See you later. But I stream on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube every day, but Wednesday and Sunday at 2 p.m. EST, usually 3 p.m. EST on Mondays, and upload videos daily to Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble, and put the links on Twitter, Pinterest, and Reddit. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. If I start late, start early, or have to cancel, I will send a tweet on there, like I did today, because I started 15 minutes late. Apologies. But check all those out. And if you want to support me directly, go to streamlabs.com/virtualcrusader. Kind of give directly, get some merch with my logo on it. And I believe that's everything. So yeah. Yeah. So GG, and I will catch you later. So GG, God bless, and see you later.